BodegaColdKutz.com. Like, as promised, we got the Kid Daytona in the bodega. What's good, man?
What's good, B? How you?
Explain to the listeners out there how you got your name Daytona.
It's a pretty long story, but I'm gonna make it short. When we was kids, we used to joyride cars and shit back in the day, and my man had the master key to Toyota Camrys, like the old school box joints. So any joint that was parked up, we used to just joyride it all night, bring it back or whatever, leave it. And then it was my turn one night, and I just, I thought I saw a D on my side, and I got shook, and I just crashed along 4 parked cars. And we all got out, boated back to the block, and it was just like, yo, you Daytona 500. Like, it was jokes. So, I just been Daytona ever since that day.
Out, in a group, right?
A lot of people don't even know that.
They know this dude, Loaded Lux, on the battle scene, big time. It was like you, Loaded Lux, and it was another cat.
Harlem's Cat.
And I forgot, what was the name? Aces?
It was the Aces.
Yeah. And I heard him reference that a couple of times.
Yeah.
And I was like, so how did that come together?
I'll tell you how the whole thing happened.
Yeah.
And I'll be real. Lux will tell you this real story. So we were in high school. Me and Lux, we went to Cardinal Hayes High School. Lux ended up getting kicked out, though. Like sophomore year, junior year, something like that. So Lux was like, yo, we should be the Aces. And it was me, him, and it was this other cat. It was my man named NASCAR. We was the original Aces, but NASCAR and Lux couldn't get along. So he left. And he ended up getting a deal, after high school, but it didn't work out. So it was me and Lux, and then we picked up Cash. And then straight after we graduated high school, we got a record deal. We got signed to Atlantic Records.
Yeah.
And then, the dude who signed us in October got fired in January. And then that was when I really started to understand the business aspect of it, because when we got picked up, shout to Rob Tulo. He probably don't even remember this, but he was the A&R who took us over. And he just was like, nah, I'm not feeling this. And then they dropped us.
Were you ever interested in stepping into those waters with battling? I mean, I heard you battle some reputable dudes out there.
Yeah, because that's what, before the cameras and all that, and before the smacks, we used to just battle each other. Like, okay, I heard of you. Like, I battled Jay Mills on the 4 train. Mickey Fax came to my high school to battle me.
Oh, all right. All right, wait. Who won? You got
Mickey back then was a wild dude, and I told him, see, this is how crazy I was in high school. Mickey came, I was like, yo, Mickey, you too ugly to battle me. I can't even look at you, dog. Yeah. And that was that. I just bounced.
So you went as the battle, that's the end of the battle.
Now it was just like, he came to my school, I was like, yo, you are ugly.
Let's talk about your new project, Summer Games. I think it's perfect timing, Olympics.
Yeah.
Summer Games, the kid with the golden pen.
Yeah.
Let listeners know what to expect from this joint.
Basically, the whole Summer Games project came about because at the beginning of the summer, I was in Europe for 22 days. And I was just out there just seeing a lot of different things, living life, doing shows, meeting people, just being around just different elements of the world that I never even thought. Imagine just even being around, being a kid from the South Bronx. So when I came back home, I just felt like I need to speak on those things. And Summer Games is like, if you listen to it, it's kind of like, a novel of the things I saw, heard, did, felt, touched. That's what I'm talking about. All that, you know what I'm saying? And I figured I wanted to put a book title to it. That's why it was Summer Games, the kid with the golden pen, just to give it that kind of James Bond feel. Because when y'all see these videos, we did a 9-part, video, whole movie kind of thing around it too. Me in Europe and all these different cities. And when y'all see it, it's just gonna Nobody did this before at all. Never.
So like that pretty much the whole European experience inspired your cover for that mixtape too, right?
Yeah, because those are actual pictures that we took. And people asking me about the naked baby on the cover, right? Yeah. And that was from Oslo, and it's actually like a famous statue called the Angry Baby.
The Angry Baby.
Right? And people actually steal this thing. Like, they steal it. Like, they take it, steal it, and then it's like always a bounty out for it. It's like it's been going on for years and years and years. It's in their culture. So, like, if you look, you can't really see it on the cover, but people will cut off his hand before.
Even before they give it back?
Yeah.
You serious?
Oh, yeah. It's like
I mean,
that.
angry too. Shit. Man.